Good morning, students. In the previous class, I explained you about the properties of multiplication. Okay, in the properties of multiplication, we have gone through the closure property, commutative property, associative property, and multiplicative property. We have learned. Okay, what is the closure property? If you multiply any whole number, okay, if you have multiplied any two whole numbers, then we will get the answer as the whole number itself. Okay, that is in the closure property. And when you come to the commutative property, if a and b are two whole numbers, then okay, if you are going to change the order of the numbers, also will get the same answer. That is the commutative property. And when you go to associative property, when you have taken the three whole numbers, okay, after changing their order, also will get the same answer. That is the associative property. When you come to the multiplicative identity, then when you are multiplying any whole number with the 1, then the answer what we get is also a whole number. This is about the multiplicative identity. When you come to the multiplicative property of 0, okay, this is the fifth property of multiplication, that is multiplicative multiplicative property of 0. Okay, students, if you are multiplying any number with the 0, then the answer what we get is the 0 itself. That is, if a is any whole number, a is any whole number, then a into 0 is equals to 0, and a into 0 into a is also equals to 0 itself. Thus the whole number multiplied by 0 gives the 0 as the answer. Thus any whole number multiplied by 0 gives 0. Okay, if you multiply any whole number with the 0, the answer will get it as a 0 itself. This is the multiplicative property of the 0. Okay, what is the next property of multiplication? Is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay, distributive property of addition. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay, when the multiplication and both the addition are combined in one problem, then how it will be? Addition. Okay, if a, b, c are three whole numbers, then a plus a into b into c, a into b plus c is equals to a into b plus b into c. If a, b, c are three whole numbers, then a into b into c is equals to a into b C. Okay, A is multiplied with the B, and also again the A is multiplied with the C. And B plus C into A, and B plus C into A is equals to B into A plus B into C into A. Okay, students, got it? Next, the distributive property of multiplication over addition. This is when you get into subtraction, that is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay, if A, B and C are the three whole numbers such that A, B should be greater than C, then A into B minus C is equals to A into B minus A into C. If A, B, C are three whole numbers, such that the B is greater than C, then A into B minus C is equals to A into B. Okay, A is multiplied with B minus A into C. Okay, this is the distributive property of multiplication over the subtraction. Okay, students, these are the properties of the multiplication. Totally 7 properties are there. That is closure property, communicative property, associative property, multiplicative property, multiplicative identity, multiplicative property of 0, and distributive property of multiplication over addition, and distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay, these are the properties of the multiplication. Now, let's start the exercise. Okay, 2.4. Exercise 2.4. Okay, find the product of the following by suitable rearrangement. Find the product of the following by suitable rearrangements. Okay, what is the first question is 4 into 694 and multiplied with the 125 into 2. Okay, by doing proper by grouping we can do the multiplication very easily. First you consider this 694 into 4. Again it should be multiplied with the 125 into 2. So when you multiply the 694 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 1 carry, 4 9s are 36 plus 1 37, 3 carry, 4 6s are 24, 24 plus 4, 26 plus 36 plus 4 is 40. 4 6 are 24, 24 plus 3, 20, 24 plus 3 is 27. Okay, 2776 into, okay, 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5, 2 1s are 2. Okay, now we should multiply these two. Okay, you can do it in the rough itself. 276 into 250. Okay, when you multiply the 0, we get all the numbers as 0 0 itself. 0 6 0 0 7 0. Okay, next go for the 5. 5 6 30, 3 carry 0 here. 5 7 35, 35 plus 3 is 38. 3 carry 8 here. And 5 7 is 35, 35 plus 3 is again 38. 3 carry 8 here. 5 2 10, 10 plus 3 is 13. 13. Okay, 2 6 are 1, 1 carry. 2 7 are 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. 1 carry again. 2 7 are 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, 0, 0. 8 plus 2 is 0. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 1 is 14. 1 carry 4 0. 5 plus 1 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. What we got the answer is 6,97,094,000. Sorry, we got it as a 6,94,000 as the answer. Got it, students? How to do these problems now? Next, go for the second one. What they have given is 4 into 3,996 into 20 into 5. Problem. What is the second problem? B. 5 into 396 into 20 into 2. So by doing the proper some rearrangements, we can do the multiplication very easily. So 3,996 into 2, and again it should be multiplied with the 20 into 5. Okay, 2 6 are 12, 1 carry, 2 9s are 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, 1 carry again, 2 9s are 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, into 2 zeros are, sorry, 5 zeros are 0, 5 2s are 10. Okay, when you multiply this number, 7,992 into 100, we get the 7,900, sorry. Okay, we get answer the 7,99,200. Okay, if we have given any number then 0 means just we have to add 1 0. Here we will get the answer correctly. When you come to the third problem, what is the third problem they have given? C1 is 2 into 9,897 into 50 into 5. Sorry. By doing proper rearrangement, we can do it very easily. 9,897 into 2 into 5. Okay, what will get the answer? 9,897 into 5 2s are 10. Okay, when we multiply the 10 we get, okay, that is 98,970 as the answer. Next, come to the D problem. 725 is multiplied with the 8 into 50 into 2. Okay, 725 into 2, you do it, and again it should be multiplied with the 50 into 8. So 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 2 7s are 14. Okay, and it should be multiplied with the 8 zeros are 0, 8 5s are 40. So directly we can do this before. 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, 2 carry 0 here, 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 2 is 18, 4 1s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, and remaining 2 zeros also we should do it. Okay, what will get the answer? That is 5,80,000 is the answer. Okay, this is the very simple and very tricky problems. You can do it very easily. This completes your first Roman number. Only 4 questions are there. Next, come to the second Roman number. Find the value of each of the following. Find the value of each of the following. Just we have to find the value of the given question. Find the value of each of the following. The first one, what they have given, 7,909 into 98 plus 7,909 into 2. So what we should do here, see. Okay, this is the number they have given in the distributive property. Okay, this is the answer they have given. We have to solve it. Here see here 7,909 and 7,909 they have given. So instead of taking 2 times, we can take it as a 1 time, that is 7,909 is multiplied with the 98 plus 2. Okay, 7,909 into 8 plus 2 is 0, 10, 1 carry, 9 plus 1 is 0. Okay. Now you multiply this one, you get the answer as 7,909 and 2,000. Okay, that is 7,90,900 as the answer. This is the very easy method of doing the multiplication. Okay, using this distributive property of addition. Okay, here they have given plus symbol, so it is the distributive property of addition. Next, come to the second problem. 43,987 into 45. Okay, 45. Next, 43,987 is multiplied with the 55. So in this also they have given the two numbers same here. Once you take it, 43,987 into is multiplied with the 45 plus 55. 4,987 into 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 carry, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. When you multiply this one, you get the answer as 43 lakhs 98,700 as the answer. Okay, this is also the distributive property of multiplication under addition. Okay, over addition. And third one. What they have given third one is also in the same way they have given. 1297 is multiplied with the 38, and again it is added to the 1297 into 62. Okay, take this single time, that is 297 is multiplied with the 38 plus 62. Okay, 1297 into 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 carry, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay, 100 we got it. So we get the 1,29,700 as the answer. Okay, this is also under multiplicative property, distributive property of multiplication under addition itself. When you come to the fourth one, in this they have given subtraction, that is the last property, that is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. 7,198 into 197 minus 97 into 7,198. So you take it once itself. 7,198 into 197 minus 97. Okay, what will get the answer? 7,198 into, in 197, if you deduct 97, 7 minus 7 is 0, 9 minus 9 is also 0, 1 is left, so 100. When you multiply this one, we get it as a 7,19,800 as the answer. Okay, students, got it? This completes your second Roman number. Okay, students, remaining third, fourth Roman number and remaining statement problems are there. I will do in the next session. Okay, students, thank you.